Welcome back. Here's our top 5 wrongfully convicted cases. Number 5, the Central Park 5. The Central Park 5 case is one of the most notorious wrongful conviction cases in U.S. history. In 1989, 5 Black and Latino teenagers were convicted of assaulting and raping a female jogger in New York City's Central Park. They spent between 6 to 13 years in prison before their convictions were vacated in 2002 after the real perpetrator confessed and DNA evidence confirmed his guilt. Number 4, Stephen Avery. Avery's case gained widespread attention through the Netflix documentary series Making a Murderer. Avery was wrongfully convicted of sexual assault and attempted murder in 1985 and served 18 years before being exonerated by DNA evidence. However, in a tragic twist of fate, Avery was later convicted of the murder of Teresa Halbach in a separate case, a conviction that he and many supporters claim was also wrongful. Number 3, the West Memphis 3. The West Memphis 3 refers to 3 teenagers, Damian Echols, Jason Baldwin, and Jesse Miskelly, who were wrongfully convicted in 1994 for the murders of 3 young boys in West Memphis, Arkansas. They served over 18 years in prison before entering Alford pleas in 2011, which allowed them to assert their innocence while acknowledging that prosecutors had enough evidence to convict them. They were then released from prison. Number 2, Reuben Hurricane Carter. Carter, a middleweight boxer, was wrongfully convicted of a triple homicide in 1966. He and a co-defendant, John Artis, spent almost 2 decades in prison before their convictions were overturned in 1985. Carter's case became an international symbol of racial injustice and was the subject of numerous books and a film, The Hurricane, in which Denzel Washington portrayed Carter. Number 1, the case of Anthony Ray Hinton. Anthony Ray Hinton's case is perhaps one of the most egregious examples of a wrongful conviction. Hinton spent nearly 30 years on death row for the murders of 2 restaurant managers in Alabama, which he did not commit. He was released in 2015 after new ballistics tests contradicted the only evidence that had been used to convict him, highlighting profound flaws in the case and the legal system that had kept him incarcerated for decades. The reports we bring to you are to empower and inform you. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families. Stay vigilant, and thank you for joining us on Planet Unalived.